Hi friends, Liz here. Happy Wednesday. Well, we are in the basement and progress has been made. The whole basement is white, except for the trim and except for the doors. My husband wanted to leave that alone. And I think a few of you had mentioned maybe paint the doors and the trim black. It's it's sort of an idea for us right now. We're considering it. Now, a few of you are concerned that the wall behind me was looking yellow and the bottom was looking white. I promise you, it's all uniform. It's all that creamy ivory white looking color. But for some reason, my light ring is casting shadows over here, you can see, and it's coming off looking yellow, but I promise you it's not. Now today, it's all about the walls. I'm going to be decorating this wall and the wall beside it. I think that's all I'm going to have time for today because I have an appointment this afternoon at 2 o'clock and I have to leave here at 1. So I'm going to try to get through this really quick and then we'll revisit the basement on Friday, I think. Don't hold me to it. Or that's another thing, I might not be here Friday. Hold on. So I know this is too much TMI, but I share everything with you guys. I'm sort of, for the most part, an open book. And I went to the dentist. I had a cleaning done, and the dentist was talking about a little bit of gum recession on some of my teeth. And I had noticed that too. I'm so hard on my teeth, and he said I need to send you to the periodontist. I think that's what it's called. So I went there 2 weeks ago, and so he gave me a quote to do some grafting on some of the teeth where the gum recession is. And while I was there, he mentioned that he's like, "Oh, you have a tongue tie," and I'm like, "What's that?" And he told me it's like a piece of skin that holds your tongue together. And anyway, we got to talking, and he said, "I can fix that for you. It probably should have been fixed when you were a baby." And I'm like, "You mean I've been going around all these years abnormal?" So if you're clueless the way I was, it's this little piece of skin under your tongue. Like, I know you guys see it. Trust me, I've been made fun over it through the years. I just don't care. I really don't. But there's a number of reasons to have it done. And the periodontist said to me, "Do you feel like you have speech issues?" I'm like, "Yes. Thank you. Is that the problem?" And he said, "Yep. Here's an example. When I call my daughter Courtney down for dinner, I will say, 'Courtney, time for dinner,' but it doesn't come out like that. It comes out, 'Courtney, time for dinner.'" And I'm like, "Why does it do that? Why do I do that?" Well, now I sort of have a clue why. And my dentist said that this procedure is done when a child is a baby because they have trouble nursing, they have speech issues. Again, this is so new to me. I never knew I was abnormal until now. I could have said to you guys, I may not be here Friday because I've got stuff going on, but I'm an open book. Here you go. That's why I may not be here Friday, because if my tongue is swollen and I can't talk, I won't be here. Can you imagine if I didn't tell you guys and I came to do a video thinking I could do it and I'm talking like this, like, "Hi guys, happy Friday. Thanks for joining me today." You guys would be thinking, "Is she off her rocker today?" Okay, enough of that. Let's get busy filling in this wall because I know that's why you guys came here. You came here to see some decorating, and that we shall do. Now, I'm going to be doing something similar that I've done upstairs. It will look different because it's on a white wall and it's going to be on this little ledge. So let's fill it in. So basically, this is what we are dealing with. Got a little paint splotch right there. I've got to get cleaned up. Anyway, I want to fill in this whole space right here. So I've got some ideas. Now, I don't know if you're going to remember, because I know people that are new here won't remember this, but at my other house, this used to be a beautiful Tuscan looking painting in this beautiful frame. Because Tuscan is not so much in right now, I decided to take the artwork out, which leaves me the frame. Now these frames can be utilized to fill in large spaces. Just watch what I do. So as you can see, this large frame truly fills in this space. But now I'm going to layer. I'm going to place a mirror here. It's one you've seen before that was upstairs, but I love it so much I'm bringing it down because I'm not using it up there. And then we're going to fill in on the side. You guys may remember this mirror. That is going smack dab in the middle of the frame. So this big picture frame really fills in the space nicely. It's very tall, which is what I was looking to do. This is my focal point, the mirror. It also adds a reflective property. And then on either side, I want to add some character. So I'm going to go in with these beautiful Gothic windows that I found on Etsy. If I can find them, I'll link them. The last couple times I had a heck of a time trying to find them, but maybe if you type in Gothic windows, you might have some luck. Or I can try to link some on Amazon that are similar, but these are really pretty. Now what I've done for the sake of time is I just put a nail right here. I'm going to add a wreath, 2 of them that I purchased on Amazon, and I will link those below if you're interested. It's going to go right there. By the way, I placed 2 nails for the sake of time. So let's get the other one. Now here's that beautiful wreath that I purchased on Amazon. I ordered it, they came very quickly. I love that they're wispy and they have these little like red pieces that, I don't know, just makes it look really real, I guess you would say. Anyway, I'm gonna hang this, one on each side, right there and right there. And these wreaths add the textural element I was looking for. So let's add that one. I think that looks really pretty and it truly fills in the whole space. So the decorator in me wants to add stuff to the bottom, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep it very simple. That's it right here. The ledge will not have anything on it. We are supposed to go get a poker table and leather chairs on Friday if they hold it for us, and that will go here. So I don't want it too foo-foo-y looking. This is, I think it fills in the space. I achieved that, and that's all we're going to do here. Because over here, we're gonna move over to where my electric fireplace is, and we're gonna decorate that wall space and bring a touch of this over there. Moving right along, so you see that. Now we're coming over here. Whoops, right here is my electric fireplace, and then right there are the doors to my storage room. So I went in there and I thought, what could I put on that wall to blend, you know, whatever I'm going to put there with that. And I came up with this because I would like to fill that space in too. I don't want to just put one little teeny tiny thing on the wall. It's, you know, we've got 9-10 foot ceilings in here, so I don't want to put something small. So I came up with this. Many of you may remember this from my other house. This is a big, beautiful frame. I got this at an antique store. What was in this frame was a chalkboard, and it kind of fell off in the move, and I didn't really want the chalkboard on there. So once again, I'm going to be using a large frame, and then we're going to layer within the frame let's see what I do. And for the sake of time, I've already added nails. See, this is what it looks like so far. Now, y'all are gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm filling in with an arched piece and a sign that says family. So I have this half arched decorative piece that I found from Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna be hanging that in the center there. And now I have a sign that says family. And I'm going to hang that right there on that little nail. Now, I know right now it looks rather boring, but we will jazz it up the next time I come back for a video. Unfortunately, that's all the time I have today because I've got to load it and then post it, and then I've got to hit the road. So we have this over here and this right here. Trust me when I tell you, when I get the table and chairs placed and set, and I decorate the top of this and fill it in with that, it's all gonna come together. Stay tuned. Okay, friends, that will wrap up my video for today. Fingers crossed I'm back Friday. My goal is to come back Friday, unless I'm talking like this. In that case, it'll have to wait till Monday. I love you all. You all are so wonderful. Have a great rest of your week. Mwah. Bye, guys.
I'll meet you outside.